Hello, this is the Silver Watchman, and welcome back to Seashine. Now, you guys know, hold on, let me adjust my mic. Okay, you guys know for sure, oh jeez. Okay, let me just, hold on, okay, I'm just having a hard time connecting my power cells to the recording device. This might mess up the mic a little. Okay, now it's fully connected and I kind of feel unprofessional for doing this. But point of the matter is, I'm doing this voiceover to kind of give you guys a bit of a heads up on the fact that I'm going to be doing some very special training for the next couple of weeks. As you guys know, I do this in my free time. I do this part-time because of the fact that I am not making enough money doing this to properly survive. So that means I have to find other places where I could find money. Now, this is Seashine Episode 14. A lot of things have happened. I am March of 2021 as of this video. The hour is 5:09 p.m. And yeah, it's been a very hectic year so far. Nevertheless, though, I'm just saying, like, this has been a very strange year so far. The outbreak is still in full swing, but on the bright side, there is a potential vaccine. Now, I'm going to encourage some of you to go and take said vaccine because, oh, that's weird. I'm going to encourage you to take this vaccine because I want you guys to survive. And I don't know about how good this vaccine is, though. I have not taken it yet, but I do plan on getting this vaccine so I don't get the disease that has been causing us such a horrible pandemic. By God's own grace, I may be... That was death. Okay, let's just continue. I know this is a survival game, but that was kind of a jerk thing to do. I mean, who puts death at the end of a court? Actually, no, that's pretty smart. Never mind. That's incredibly smart. Death at the end of a corridor. Gosh, that's awesome for a horror game. Yeah, so overall, it's... Also, I may have gotten the episodes mixed up, even though it says 14. This might be 15, but we're just going to call it 14 because I'm just going to upload it like this. Because I've already spent about almost 2-3 hours editing, and I am I'm a little bit burnt out, guys. I love doing this. But between 2020 and this year, also 2019, it's been a very hard year. By God's own grace, I have not gotten the virus. And I'm very grateful to God that I have not. Because if I'm sick, I mean, oh, okay, that was death. I mean, even if I get sick, you guys know how I am. I will still be on here, on air, and trying to just push through no matter what. Because I'm not perfect. And I will always try to give you guys quality. Even when I'm exhausted, even when I'm burnt out, I still try to do my job here. Which is, be your teacher. I mean, the main reason I started all of this is... I didn't like the way other teachers were doing it. I didn't like how, in their manner of teaching, they were pushing people away from God and making God to be out to be this being that is always angry at you and always hates you, and nothing you ever do is going to be right. I hated that because the God I know is significantly different. The Jesus I know loves you and will stop at nothing to make sure you're saved. And that's good. Now, never force God on anybody else. If they don't want to hear about it, you just don't. That's not going to help God's cause, and that's not going to help out you either. Oh yeah, I also realized I never really gave you guys an update after my, tooth removal. Everything is fine. The holes are mostly closed. In fact, it just feels like I have a bagel, like 4 bagels at the back of my mouth. Like, if anybody's ever had a bagel, or a bagel, they're basically like these bread rolls that have a hole in the center of them. Kind of like donuts, but... Wait, but how do I explain what a donut is? I mean, I'm certain a lot of people know what a donut is, but for those of you that have never had the wonderful gift of God that is a donut... Oh, right, I gotta put some writing there. I'll do it in post, if I remember. I probably might forget. So, donut is something that is very, very tasty. It's like a wheel made of sugary dough that is deep fried and then baked and then deep fried again. And then it is covered in nice, beautiful powder. Whereas a bagel is a bread wheel that is baked to nice crispy perfection. It has a nice outer shell and then a gooey inside that is absolutely delicious. Oh, especially when you have a sesame seed or poppy seed bagel. Those go really great with eggs. But if you have to really ask my opinion, I would much rather have some wheat bread and some eggs, because that is delicious. I've never had robin eggs, but I've heard that they're very tiny, or ostrich eggs. I wouldn't want to take an egg from an ostrich, because honestly, I'd rather not get drop-kicked by something that can knock out a lion in a single swift kick. That is horrifying. And also very cool. But, overall, I have fun while I do this. 2020 was also a hard year for me for another reason. I mean, it's been pretty much an entire year since this pandemic started happening, this outbreak of a dangerous virus that is out. I encourage you all, please wear a mask if you're ever in public. If you want to wear a full-on helmet, wear a helmet. Actually, that might be kind of cool. I just see a whole bunch of other people wearing like Templar helmets as I go out while I wear my Templar mask. Until I'm able to afford better material, it's just made out of fiberglass for now. But I mean, fiberglass and steel mesh, but who's counting? I mean, I am, but still. I will be going into training. They're going to be teaching me how to use new machines, and that is death. I avoided death. And I know I'm not as, energetic or determined as I typically am doing voiceovers. It's just that these are Seashine videos. They are very relaxed. I can sit back and take it. Oh gosh, no. And death. That is nice. Yeah, normally I don't react to how often I die in a game, but Seashine, I typically can. There's no objective. It's just me getting things off my chest. I'm currently in college still. Cybersecurity. So, one of these days, once I'm out of college, however long that is, it's probably going to take a long time because I'm taking it very slowly since I'm working full-time, going to college, and, running this ministry. I want you all to know, please try to be safe out there. It is so dangerous out there nowadays. And I don't want any of you guys getting sick. I mean, I know it's inevitable, but still, just, if you have to go outside, wear a mask. Please don't bully anybody. Just take care. Just do what I've always told you guys to do, as of recently. Take care of the homeless. Comfort the widowed. Protect the orphaned. Because you guys, when you go out there, you're my representatives, and you're also representatives of God. Well, representatives of God first, representatives of me second. Always remember that. Now, God may not need a whole lot of help because, He's God, He's awesome, and He can basically create the universe by just snapping. But me, on the other hand, I do. And hey, if you guys want to subscribe so I can make you guys more videos, subscribe. It really helps me out. Watching the videos, liking them, sharing, it helps me out a lot. It really does, because I do need the help. And I normally don't say it out loud. I would much rather burn myself out trying as hard as I can to get everything done. But that doesn't change the fact that I do need help getting everything done and stuff. Because there's only so much I can do to help out people. I want you guys to, basically do what I taught you guys to do. Take care of people. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, King James Version of the Bible. And don't worry, in a couple of weeks I probably will have enough time to do voiceovers normally. I'll have even more time because I'll be working a 3-day schedule instead of a 5-day one. Have I not commanded thee, be strong and of a good courage, and be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9, King James Version of the Bible. And, for those of you that are doing good out there, I'm very proud of you. So yeah, like I said, help out the channel, like, share, comment, subscribe. Help out the homeless, comfort the widowed, or protect the orphaned. Or if you don't want to do any of that other stuff, just visit my merch shop. Go to the channel, go to the About section, click on the link, and you will be set. Yeah, you'll be set to go in and buy some stuff. Remember, after $50, you should be getting free shipping and handling. I hope so, because that's what, that's what this company has told me in the past, and I don't know if that's still the case. It's been a while since I've made a new line of clothing, and it's probably going to be a little while longer, because I am very busy, and I've been burning myself out pretty hard. Trying to get everything done. No matter what, though, I am very proud of you all. And it's an honor that I get to do this. Yeah. I know normally I don't do a simple... I know I do a simple like, hey, come to God with prayer. Not for Seashine. Seashine is just a update. And I know some people do like 5-minute, 10-minute updates. It's going to be like a 20-minute one. It is roughly 20 minutes. Nevertheless, though, thank you all for watching. Glory be to God. And blessings be upon every single one of you, even to those of you that hate me. Hey, if you hate my guts, that's cool. That's alright with me, and that doesn't really bother me. As long as you're trying to do the right thing in the end. Nevertheless, so, thank you all, and it's been a pleasure. Still a pleasure. This is the Silver Watchman signing out.